Howdy guys, this is Michelle Abney, Education Coordinator for the Gardens at Texas A&M University. Spring has sprung and our butterfly and bee garden is abuzz with activity. Behind our Core 10 butterfly wall, monarch butterflies have found milkweed, the perfect place for them to lay their eggs. After about 4 days, the eggs hatch and very hungry caterpillars emerge. Here at the Gardens, we have lots and lots of caterpillars. My good friend Holly and I decided to count all of the caterpillars in our butterfly and bee garden.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What are you counting? Altogether, we counted 48 caterpillars. For about 2 weeks, these monarch caterpillars will munch this milkweed. When they're fully grown, it's time for the next step in their metamorphosis. In the next week or so, be on the lookout for chrysalises, like this one that we found last year in the garden. Inside, the caterpillar is turning into a butterfly. This process takes about 10 days. Toward the end, the green in the chrysalis fades away, and you can see clearly the wings of the butterfly inside the chrysalis. When the butterfly emerges from the chrysalis, it takes a little while for its curled up wings to dry off, straighten out, and get ready for flight. Here you can see an empty chrysalis that the butterfly has left behind. So spring is the time of year that butterflies do what butterflies do. Be on the lookout for monarch caterpillars and chrysalises and the beautiful monarch butterflies. And if you can't find them in your own neighborhood, feel free to come and visit us at the Gardens at Texas A&M University.
Howdy guys, it's Michelle Abney from the Gardens at Texas A&M University, and I am out today counting chrysalises. Last week I counted up monarch caterpillars and counted 113 of them, and I wasn't trying that hard to find them, so I'm sure we have a whole lot more. So today I'm going to show you where you can find those and also the next stage, chrysalis stage. So I'm standing, as I mentioned, in the bird garden. Behind me is our bird wall or our bird blind. It was designed so that you can peek through these holes and watch the birds flying around out behind. But we have a surprise behind. We planted milkweed. So let's go take a look at our milkweed plants. Milkweed is what monarchs eat exclusively. They're very picky eaters. And if you don't have milkweed, you don't have monarchs. So if we take a look down here, you will see the result of having 65 monarch caterpillars in one space. They do a very good job of cleaning off all the leaves on your plants. This guy is still trying to find some green on there. You're like, oh no, what are we going to do? There's no food for them. Well, actually, we do have a few more plants out here that they haven't completely denuded. And right here it is. So they found this milkweed that still has plenty of leaves. They're munching on that. When they are done munching and filling themselves up, they're going to find a sturdy space upon which to anchor themselves and go on to the next phase of their life, which is chrysalis. And our bird blind seems to be a very popular place for our monarch chrysalises. So if you come out to the Gardens and you're looking to find them, here's where you can find them. Let's take a look. You will see, again, pardon my filming skills. I'm not good at this. All right, so let's see if we can find them in here. Right there. Hopefully you can see them. So there's 2 chrysalises right there. They are bright green little ornaments hanging in this bird blind space. There's 2 there. But something that's even more exciting, in my humble opinion, is in this space where we have a caterpillar right here turning into a chrysalis. So go out and about in your garden, in your neighborhood, in your park, and look for chrysalises. You know what they look like now. If you don't find any chrysalises, then that means you don't have any milkweed, because monarchs will find the milkweed. They're hungry for it. But got to have the milkweed to have the monarchs. So find some, at least for next year, and plant it, and you can enjoy nature too.